nigga just pretend. I been that nigga for real, I do this shit daily. None of this shit is a game, this shit is a game. My nigga, just say when you ready. All of my niggas bring pain, you ready. Make sure you know how to aim, you ready. Pull out your fire and just hold it, shit steady. All them machines, we don't fuck with machetes. My little bro done caught a knockdown. I been told him.
What's good, y'all boys, man? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. As y'all can see from the thumbnail and title, man, I got a special video for y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I have not did this video in so long. If y'all have been watching me for some time, y'all know this is one of the most popular videos on my channel. But yes, man, as y'all can see from the thumbnail and title, I ain't gonna be giving y'all my entire 2026 shoe collection now. I'm not gonna lie, with my shoe collection right now, I wouldn't say it's at the best, but I wouldn't say it's at the worst either. A lot of previous shoe collection videos I have done, y'all probably are gonna think that they're better than this shoe collection. Some of y'all are probably not. I'm not really satisfied with my collection right now, but I'm not gonna lie, it still is one of those shoe collections that I gotta show y'all. It's one of the ones. But before we hop into today's video, man, bro, we are like less than 600 subs away from 30K. So hey, man, if y'all can do me a favor and keep hitting that subscribe button, I highly appreciate it. Y'all been going crazy on all the videos. I told y'all I wanted to keep changing it up on this channel. And I'm glad I actually started changing up and giving y'all these different videos because yeah, it seemed like y'all have been joining anyway. But I kind of do want to take it back to the roots and kind of want to take it back to the old days and bring y'all an updated shoe collection. I actually was scrolling on my YouTube and like looking through my videos, and I actually noticed that I have not done one for 2026 yet. So this is gonna be the first shoe collection of 2026. As y'all know, we're 5 months into the new year. Hey, throughout the year, I'm probably gonna be doing more shoe collections. We don't know. Y'all boys just gonna have to subscribe to the channel and see. I do know for a fact I'm probably gonna do 2 more of these. So I do know this is gonna be the first one of 2026. I don't know how I was going to be going the whole 2026 without doing a shoe collection video, but hey, man, we here. Little thing that I do want to do different when it comes to my shoe collections, I don't want to really be like doing separate clips for every different shoe. I kind of want to just do this whole video in one take and go through all the different shoes because that kind of like saves me enough time when it comes to editing and all that stuff. Y'all probably don't care about that. That is besides the point. But before we hop into today's video, man, y'all boys make sure y'all go to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you can notify when I upload. Make sure y'all follow me on all my socials, especially my Instagram, because as y'all know, man, that's where I communicate my subscribers the most. And you know what the videos for the drop before I actually drops. Y'all been going so crazy on the channel. I just want to give a big shout out to y'all for that. I am trying to like do a 30K special stream. Like I'm trying to stream on YouTube. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I do want to like link up with my homeboys and stuff. It's gonna be a special moment for me, so I do want to go ahead and like enjoy that and like celebrate that little moment for me. So hey, man, if y'all don't know, want to miss out on that, like I said, go and subscribe to the channel and also follow me on Instagram because hey, man, y'all gonna know all the updates before it get on YouTube. I ain't finna keep talking y'all heads off, hold y'all for too long, man. With that being said, let's hop straight into today's video. All right, before we even hop into the shoes, like I said, I am gonna be storming through these shoes, so I do apologize if it kind of seems like a little rushed. But yes, man, I just don't want to be talking like about every detail of every shoe because that's something I do in all my videos and it's kind of annoying. So for the first category, I am gonna start off with Jordans, and I'm not gonna lie, my Jordan collection has like low-key went up and has went down in the past few weeks, or not past few weeks, for the past few months and years. I done had a lot of Jordans, I done had not so many Jordans, but these are the 3 Jordans that I have right now. For the first pair of Jordans that we got, R&D gonna be my Jordan Playoff 8s. If y'all don't know about these are like one of my only pair of 8s that I've had. Actually, I had a pair of white 8s in like 5th grade, but these are like my first ones getting in so long, and I was gonna sell them, but I'm not gonna lie, I can't get these up. These are my only pair of 8s, and they're just like so versatile, and I can wear these with so many different things. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about 8s. I feel like they kind of grew on me. I was not really fucking with them, but these are like the only ones that kind of like get a pass in my opinion. Y'all know black is kind of like one of my favorite colors to wear, so y'all know how to go with these. For the next pair of Jordans that we got is indeed gonna be my white cement 4s. As y'all can see, I have not worn these in a minute. These are actually my second pair. My white cements, I'm not gonna lie, they kind of are beat. Like the first time I wore them, or I think I don't know how many times I wore them, but I know the first or second time I wore them, bro, I think I went to like I was in an area with a lot of people, and bro, everybody and their mama was stepping on my shoes. Like, bro, I have not worn these shoes ever since then. I don't think I've worn these since last year, if I'm not mistaken, or don't quote me, I might be wrong, but as y'all know, if you've been watching me for some time, y'all know Jordan 4s is one of my favorite. Not even one of my favorite. These are my favorite Jordans that ever existed. Like Jordan 4s is just one of them shoes that look so beautiful, and you can't go wrong with them. So y'all know white cements, I gotta have them in my collection. But for the next shoe that we got is indeed gonna be my Black Cat Jordan 4s. Now, if you really been watching me since like, I want to say since I was like 16 all the way up to 17, maybe no 15 till 16. My first pair of Jordan 4s was the Black Cats. I was always showing them on my channel. This like was one of my favorite shoes. They were reps. I'm not even gonna fake it and put it past y'all because Black Cats back then I think it was like $800. And these are the second gens. These are ones that re-released in 2025, or if I'm not mistaken. They're not kind of like the same. They're kind of like the different material from the original ones. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie. These are fire. I love me some good pair of Black Cats. Y'all know when Black Cats first came out. These are like the Balenciaga. Everybody and mama wanted these. And yeah, I just feel like this is kind of a shoe that you had to have in your collection. I wouldn't say it's mandatory to have right now because it ain't really nothing. It ain't a lot going on with the shoe. Plus, it's not like something you really need in your collection. But at Black Cats, these are going to be all of my Jordans. Like I said, these are going to be all my Jordans. These are my 2 Jordan 4s right here. And these are my Jordan 8s. And hey, man, let's go to hop straight into next. All right, so for the next category of shoes that we got of today's video. Now, these might be my favorite. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably going to be like my most favorite category that I'm listening to today's video. And y'all know I can't have no collection without some Air Forces. I love me a good pair of Air Force Ones. It's crazy because I actually just sold my purple CPF M Forces today. I only sold them because they literally were sitting. I haven't worn that shoe since like last year of November, and it's kind of like one of those shoes like you got to go out your way and make an outfit with. And it was, y'all know the purple CPFMs, but like it's a colorful shoe. So I was like, let me go and get these up. I'm not making no fit on them. I'm just sitting. I might as well give it to somebody that's actually gonna make some fits with them. But for my second pair of Forces are indeed my Tiffany Air Force Ones. Now these are my most worn. These are my most worn and my favorite Air Forces of all time. I do not care what nobody say. These are just so versatile and so like quick and easy. You can like, they literally came with 3 pairs of shoelaces. And as you can see, it's kind of like a lot going on. But this is a great versatile shoe. Like, even if you're wearing a lot of colors with this shoe or just wearing a plain outfit, I feel like you can throw these on. So, Tiffany Forces is one of my favorite shoes right now. And y'all know I got to have the black pair of CPFM Forces. This is my second or third pair, if I'm not mistaken. Once again, if you've been watching me for some time, you know I had this shoe back then. I think I got these in like 10th grade. Not this one in particular. Like I said, the first pair I had, they were actually falling apart. But I barely wore these. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell, but like, look at the bottom of these. Like, these literally be sitting. I actually might sell these too. I really don't know, but we gonna see in the future. But these are definitely a great shoe to have. Like, it's a great everyday shoe. It goes with any outfit. Like I said, it's black and white. Can't go wrong with it. But yes, man, this is gonna be the last Air Force of this category. Like I said, these are my CPF M's, and of course, I do have my Tiffany. So yeah, that is gonna be it for the Air Force category. Hey man, let's gonna hop straight into next. So for the next category that we got now, it is gonna be designer, and it is gonna be my Maison Margielas. These are like the only 2 pairs of Maison Margielas that I got. I have not actually worn these yet. I think I showed these in my last video, or it was 2 videos ago. Y'all was going crazy over this shoe. A lot of y'all, I was getting a lot of hate on this shoe, and I was getting a lot of feedback. A lot of people was saying they weren't fucking with them. A lot of people was saying they look like Buzz Lightyear shoes, work shoes. Bro, y'all ain't like, y'all comments be funny. I be reading y'all comments, bro. That's one thing I love about y'all. Y'all ain't got no filter. Y'all gonna speak y'all mind. I fuck with y'all for that. Yes, these are my Maison Margiela Futures. I just got these. I do plan on taking pictures in these very soon. I'm just trying to find the right outfit with them because I feel like if you pop out in these, the fit gotta be one of the ones. This is kind of taking it back to the old days, like 2016, 2017 era. Don't quote me on that. I think that's when like they were popping. But yes, man, a lot of people don't really know about these or care about to like have them anymore. But I feel like it's kind of nostalgic, so I had to add it back to my collection. Not back to my collection, but I had to add it to my collection. These right here are my Maison Margiela Gats. Now, I'm not gonna lie, these are dirty as hell. Like, I've done worn these a lot. These are kind of like my beaters now. And I'm not even ashamed of that, because I feel like for these to be some beaters, that's kind of good. Because, like, you can literally wear these with anything. And they're so comfy, they're so versatile, and they're just so, like, bruh, they're so tactical. You can wear them with any outfit and just go run errands. Put on a chill outfit if you want to actually put on a crazy outfit with. I done did it plenty of times. So will I be getting more Maison Margiela Gats in the future? Absolutely, because these are just a great shoe overall. I done had a white pair, but they didn't really fit how I wanted to, so I sold them. I think I done had 4 pairs of Maison or 5 pairs of Maison Margielas, but 4 pairs of the Gats. And I had the ones with the paint splatters and the white and the black colorway. So yes, man, I got some history with the Maison Margielas. Definitely one of my favorite designer brands out there. And y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about these. Also, let me know if y'all got you a pair of Maison Margielas for anybody out there that is watching this video. But that is going to be my Margiela Gats in my futures. And hey, man, let's go hop straight into the next. All right, so for the next pair of shoes that we got in today's video, the next category is going to be Balenciaga. Now, I'm glad I did it this way, like categorize all my shoes off, and I'm glad I kind of got like a shoe collection like that, because it's kind of easier to kind of like go through the shoes and everything like that. But that's besides the point. For the first Balenciaga, for the first shoe that we got, is indeed going to be my 3XLs. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably seen me post these like recently, because I am trying to get rid of these. I don't wear them, and I don't think I wore these since 2024, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember the last time I wore my 3XLs. So yes, man, if you're out there and you want to get you a pair of 3XLs, bro, I'm selling them for an affordable price. So if yes, man, like I said, go to DM me on Instagram, and I'll definitely get these to your doorstep. But This is a shoe that I actually had a lot of stages with, and I'm glad I went through a phase with this shoe. And yes, man, I'm glad I actually got my hands on these because I kind of experimented a lot with a lot of different Balenciagas. This is definitely one of the ones that's top 5. Like, just because I'm giving it, even though I'm giving this away, I'll still put this in like my top 5 as far as like the Balenciagas that I had. And these are like the only ones that I'll get when it comes to 3XL because they're so versatile. They're black, and you just can't go wrong with these. But that is my first pair of Balenciagas. My second pair is going to be my Puma X, my Balenciaga X Puma Speed Cats. Now, this is probably like one of my top 5 in my collection as well. Y'all probably done heard me say that on this channel numerous times, simply because it's like a sock and it's just so comfy. And it's just so tactical, bro. I can wear this shoe everywhere. I can damn near hoop in these shoes if I wanted to. Like, bro, they're so comfy. It literally feels like a sock on foot. Like, even if y'all get like the actual Speed Cats, I'm pretty sure they're gonna feel the same as well. But yeah, Speed Cats is definitely one of them shoes that's kind of like taking over in 2026, or just a lot of people are like getting them, and they're just like a good affordable shoe. I think these are starting off at like $100. So hey man, if y'all can't beat that, that's a good affordable price. Back then, y'all know Forces was $100, and that's like a shoe that everybody was wearing when it came to back to school, or just when they didn't feel like spending a lot of money or being on a budget. So yes man, these are my Speed Cats. I do want to go ahead and get some more colorways in the future. I have been working on trying to get a black colorway, but I don't know. I feel like these are like the only ones that look good in my opinion. But black, you really can't go wrong with that. Y'all know red is my favorite color, so y'all know how to go with these. But that's enough for that one. For my last pair of Balenciaga shoes or boots is indeed going to be my Alaska boots right here. As y'all know, I done got a lot of feedback on these as well. A lot of people hate these, but I'm not gonna lie, these are my babies. These are kind of like my only boots that I do own, and these are like my first pair of boots that I own. This is probably like my most exotic shoe in my collection. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, look how big these are. I kind of wish these would have fit how I want them to be. They do fit like an 11, but it's cool. I actually think these are in the size 11 if I'm not mistaken. But yes man, these are my Balenciaga boots. I do want to go ahead and get the brown ones in the future, but we gonna see. I might just be putting these up for the summer though. I'm not, bro, it's gonna be like 90 to 100 degrees. I'm not wearing these in the summer. Y'all gonna have to catch me in the winter wearing this shoe. But that is gonna wrap it up for the Balenciaga category. I'm not gonna really spend too much time on these because y'all done seen these a lot on the channel. But hey man, let's go and hop straight into next. All right, so for the next pairs of shoes that we got today's video, it's not really no specific category, but I'm gonna just list it as like the comfy shoes, I guess. But for the first pair of shoes that we got is indeed going to be my Nike Vomeros. I kind of forgot the damn name of these shoes, but yes man, shout out to my girlfriend because she did give me these. I was wanting these for the longest, and bro, these are my babies. I love these shoes. These are like kind of like some shoes that I use for a gym. Now when I first got them, I was actually putting on a lot of different outfits with them, but as y'all know, as my collection started to evolve, I was like looking into more like with other different shoes and everything like that. But yes man, Vomeros are always gonna be one of them Nike shoes that has my heart because y'all, bro, these are like so comfy and so versatile. Like, even if you want to wear these to the gym, or if you want to use these as running shoes, you can do that as well. Most people don't even know you can make outfits with these shoes. I done seen a numerous amount of good outfits with this shoe. I haven't really seen nobody put on an outfit with the black ones, which is surprising because I feel like you will want to put on a fit with these like first anyway because it's so easy to match with. But I remember in 2024 of my birthday, I actually took some pictures in these, and they were fire. Yes man, I love these shoes, bro. These kind of go way back. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I done hooped in these. I done did a lot in these shoes. So yes man, these are the ones. I don't know if y'all can tell, but they are kind of a little dirty. I used to talk about these a lot on my channel. Like, it would be like a lot of, it would be damn near every video I was mentioning the Nike Vomeros. But for all my people out there, if you're looking for a good comfy shoe, I'm pretty sure these are affordable as well. If not, I think these are $140. But that's just a black pair. They have all different colorways of Vomeros that are like under $100. So if you're trying to stay in that budget range, or if you're not trying to spend or break the bank, go ahead and get you some Nike Vomeros, man. It's gonna save you a lot in the long run. But that is gonna be it for that one. For the next comfy shoe that we got is indeed gonna be my Converses. This is probably like my most worn shoe as well. I ain't like, you can't go wrong with no Converses, bro. I feel like you cannot have no collection without this shoe. This is a shoe that's very versatile. I know I keep saying that word, but that's literally like the only word I can think of. But I even want the low top Converses now. Like, I need to definitely build my Converse collection back up. I had me a low top version. I think I thrifted, but I sold them on Depop. But that's besides the point. Shout out to my girlfriend as well. She got me these, but these are the ones, bro. Like, I love Converses. Like, every outfit I put on with these are so hard. And if I can't like find the right shoe to fit on, I can just throw these on and just like, okay, these is kind of like a backup plan damn near all the time. So as y'all can see, got me some little charms in there that I thrifted as well. Yeah, man. I don't know. A lot of people been asking me for a lace tutorial. I'm probably gonna post that on TikTok. I just been procrastinating, but I have been busy, so I'm gonna cut some slack on myself. So, yes, these are my Converses. I'm pretty sure everybody and their mama out there knows what Converses is. And for the last and final comfort shoe that we got, it's gonna be my Salomon Quest GTXs, if I'm not mistaken. It's actually the Salomon XT Quest GTX, whatever it is. I don't know if y'all can see it right here, but I might sell these though because they are too small, and I'm kind of mad because these are like a fire ass shoe. Like, I know a lot of y'all probably back then we would never thought in a million years we would be wearing shoes like this, and it's crazy because back then I would never in my life thought I would have been wearing this shoe, or never. I know back then for sure I would have not wore this. I would have looked at these and be like, what are those? But nowadays, bro, I've been wanting to wear different things. I've been wanting to be different, so that's why I went with these. I probably might be catching some more colorways in the future. Who knows? We gonna see. These caught my eye, so y'all know how to get these. But I'm not really spend too much time on these because it's not too much going on. And yeah, man, these look beautiful on camera. Like, I love the colorway that I picked out with these. So yes, this is gonna be the last shoe. I did say I was gonna get into the slides, but before we get into the slides, I do gotta go ahead and get this shoe out the way, which is indeed my Butters, my Timberlands. What is a shoe collection without having some Timberlands in your collection? Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember the last time I wore my Timbs. I probably have not wore these since my junior year in high school, and that was when I was 17 years old. So, and I'm currently 19, so I have not worn these in a minute, especially making an outfit with these. I don't know when I'm gonna pop out with these. I might pop out when I go to like New York or something. I don't know. I feel like it's only right to wear them then. But as y'all can see, these are like damn near brand new. And like, bruh, if I sell these, I can probably like damn near get the same price as like what I bought them, because bruh, these damn near are brand new. I don't care what nobody say. Like, I think like I said, I wore them once or twice. I don't really remember. I feel like Butters is definitely a shoe that you should have in your collection. I don't care what kind it is. It don't matter if they fake Butters, some you got from Walmart. I don't care, but get you a pair of Timbs. This is a great boot. I wouldn't really consider this like the boots, like the Balenciaga boots, but it definitely is one of them bulky shoes. Yeah, man, I don't know. I really don't plan on selling these because I feel like no one is gonna buy a pair of Timbs. I feel like they would like kind of want to buy them new, but hey, these look brand new, so they might buy. I don't know. I'm just talking, but like I said, that's besides the point. My Timbs, y'all know I had to show these. I'm not gonna really spend too much time on these because, hey man, they just Butters. Y'all let me know for real. Y'all like black Timberland boots? That's like one Timberland. That's like one shoe I can't get into. Like, I feel like black Timberland boots is like Black Forces or something. That's kind of like that. You devious if you got some black Timbs. I don't know. That's just how I look at it. But hey man, to end off the video, I am gonna be showing y'all my slides. I do have some Crocs, but I'm not gonna throw them in today's video because I feel like that's irrelevant. But for the first slides that we got today's video is indeed gonna be my Balenciaga Birkenstocks. I've showed this a million times on my channel. Y'all know how I get about these. These are like one of my favorite slip-on shoes. I feel like I can wear this with anything. I actually just posted pictures in these. In my Balenciaga Birks. I'm gonna pop up on the screen right here. Hey, y'all boys go follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to tell y'all, your boys just dropped some pics. I think it was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I was supposed to get these in brown, but they actually sent me the black colorway. But I'm not even complaining because hey, it's a win-win situation. But yeah, man, a lot of y'all probably can see the difference between these and the regular Birkenstocks. And these are kind of got like a toe figure, if that makes sense. I don't know if y'all can tell, like right here. And these are kind of like just a regular foot. But yeah, these are my Birkenstocks. I had these since junior year as well, and these have been like holding up very well. I love my Birkenstocks to death. Like, I'm definitely going to be getting way more colorways in the future. Now, with the price that they're at, I feel like these should not be $170. I feel like they should at least be $100 at least, not $170. These are damn near almost $200. So, yes, man, if y'all don't got you a pair of Birkenstocks, what are you doing? These are a great shoe or a great slide that you can put on with a lot of different outfits. Be versatile with, be comfy with, anything like that. So yeah, Birkenstocks is definitely one of them shoes that I was wanting for the longest, and I'm actually glad that I can say I finally got me a pair. So I don't know which ones I'm gonna get next in the future. I think this is like my third time having these. Yeah, man, Birkenstock, go ahead and sponsor me, bro, because I love these shoes. But this is gonna be my last pair of Birks, and for the last pair of slides I've got today's video, y'all know I had to say the best for last, is indeed gonna be my Marni slides, man. Y'all know how I get about my Marnis. I have actually never had another colorway of Marni slides. I've always had pink. I think this is my third pair of pink ones. I think I had some black ones as well. I don't really remember, but yeah, so I'm probably gonna be getting some blue ones in the future. I really don't remember. I really don't know. Pink is just like the best ones in my opinion, so y'all know how to get these. Bro, I literally almost forgot. Y'all boys, shout out to SNK Kick because they actually sent me your boy these shoes, but I actually don't got them with me right now. I did leave them at my girlfriend's house. But yes, y'all know how I get when it comes to my Bottega Orbits. Actually, shout out to SNK Kick because they actually sent your boy over on the shoes. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, if y'all do want to know where to get like some best high quality shoes from, that is a place to shop. They're fast shipping, great communication, all of that, high quality, literally everything. I've been rocking with them for a little minute. But yes, man, the last and final shoe of today's video is indeed going to be my black Bottega Orbits. I ain't gonna pop it up on the screen right here. I'm gonna probably pop up like a different few videos that I have with the shoe. Y'all know how I get when it comes to my Bottegas, bro. I love me a good pair of Bottega Orbits. I'm really kind of like fell in love with the black ones way more than the other colorways, because all the other colorways are like kind of played out to me. I feel like everybody named Mama has the generic colorways that everybody was rocking with first, like the silver ones, the pink ones. Don't get me wrong, most people are still probably having black, but black, you can't go wrong with black, bro. That's like a shoe that you can wear damn near with any outfit. It don't matter what it is. But yes, the black Bottega Orbits is gonna be the last shoe of today's video. That shoe will always have a special place in my heart. I don't know why. Bottegas, I remember when they first came out, I was fiending over that shoe, especially the silver and like the white ones. Them were the ones that I wanted the most. But yeah, man, once again, shout out to SNK Kick for sending me those over. But that is gonna wrap it up for today's video. I really do apologize if this video was a little bit on the shorter end, but I did tell y'all I was trying to like get through every shoe quickly, because every time I spend certain time on a shoe, I yap for the longest, and like the videos just be coming out OD long. And this video does not need to be 50 minutes long just for me showing shoes. So yes, man, y'all boys, make sure y'all gotta like, comment, subscribe, man. Turn on post notifications so you can notify when I upload. Make sure y'all follow me on all my socials, especially my Instagram, because as y'all know, man, that's where I can make my subscribers the most. And you know what the video's finna drop for us, Josh. I've been going crazy on the channel, so I just want to give a big shout out for y'all for that. I literally, this is like my second video recording, and I done did hella TikToks today, so your boy grinding, bro. Like, I'm actually grateful that I got the ability to keep up with all this content, keep doing this, keep striving to getting out all these videos out for y'all. So yes, man, y'all know I'm gonna keep bringing these videos for y'all. Also, let me know in the comments what more videos y'all want to see on the channel. Y'all know I'm gonna keep bringing you these shoe videos, these best places to shop for men's clothing, all that. I'm gonna get all these type of videos out for y'all, so let me know in the comments and I get it out for y'all. But I ain't finna keep talking y'all heads off. I'll hold y'all for too long, man. That being said, I'm out. Okay.
Bitches trap or die. Got a bad bitch on my side, she scrape that pop, bitch, watch your eyes. And when you done, just give me head, grab that dish like some pliers. Then quit playing with me, squeeze it like a FN. You can use